It's not gonna crash now because she held it all.
Huge. And then we crush it because Kindred will stop. It's very, very good. Hey, how are you doing? So you play League of Legends, the game that everyone hates and loves at the same time. You might feel frustrated about your teams, or maybe it's your gameplay. Maybe you feel a little bit stuck, or you simply can't carry hard enough. Which is absolutely okay, because I am a League of Legends coach with more than 3,254 people coached. Players that improved really hard from bronze to diamond, platinum to master tier, or they simply got out of low elo, or some of them even got to grandmaster plus. Here is someone that got from gold to master tier with the help of my premium personalized coaching. If you're looking to get a free OPGG review, an analysis of your stats that will help you understand what are your biggest mistakes and problems, and more importantly how to fix them, I'll tell you if the champions that you play are good for climbing or not. All what you have to do is go on my stream, twitch.tv/izazlol, follow it, and when I'm streaming, ask for some help. It's so simple. Do it right now, it does not cost anything. Follow my stream and find what you're doing wrong instantly. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You really don't want to miss out what I'm going to post here if you actually want to climb and improve hard. See you on the stream. So you come in the lane. Let's see what you're gonna do. Okay, you go in the lane. Let's see how we're gonna play this. So step number 1 is push. You're trying to push the laning phase a little bit, but try to like not screw it up your minions. You try to also stay behind of your minions. This is good. You didn't know where is Anivia. Okay, Anivia was right there. We actually missed this Q. It's pretty big, because if you get this Q on Ashe, you should probably like try to click back one time. Because if you hit the Q and you chunk, this is the normal tendencies of AD carries. They back off a little bit because they panic, especially in this MMR. Okay, we missed the Q, and then let's see what we're gonna do. Gonna try to push, try to stay around Braum. This is very nice. It's very, very nice. Good. Braum got a lot of damage off. You played pretty fine around the wave. Then you do auto attack, auto Q. Cleanse should have been instantly here. You would have been able to kill her like a second and a half faster. So then Braum would be here right now, right? So if you cleanse here, what happens? If you cleanse insta, you see, because it's pretty close here. Like Braum was pretty close to escape.
Getting out, yeah.
Yeah. So that's I think that we could have done better in the lane. Okay, and here, so this is huge. What's gonna happen here? So let's see. So you're playing safe. I like it. I like it. You don't have a ward here, no problem. You're trying to get experience. This is all good. You're playing it safe. I like that you're backing off. You're respecting. Let's see. What is the worst thing that you can do right now, Trey? The worst thing.
We'll probably take damage, no?
Okay, so what abilities does Anivia have right now?
For Q and her E.
Okay, 1 second. So, let's recap. What does she have right now?
Nothing.
So what should you not do here?
I should probably go into her and start autoing her.
Exactly, but why? Look at this, 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 look at this. Huge. Huge. She's hinting.
I just thought I didn't want to trade HP there while Braum's coming back to lane.
So you don't want to trade with an Anivia here? What's the disadvantage?
HP. But I mean, I guess I should have actually with my pots that I have down.
But what can Anivia do here? So her Q is 12 seconds. Her E, it's irrelevant because it does 50 damage without Q. Her auto attack is 30 damage. So what are you scared of here? 30 damage of the auto attack? Like look at the damage of the Q, the E. 50. Okay, I said 50. It's 51 damage.
Yeah.
Look at this. She's completely useless, and you're over-respecting her. You can chunk her. She has no passive, so when you can chunk her now, okay, you're gonna use biscuits. I mean, who cares? I mean, not even biscuits, because I don't think you're gonna lose even 100 HP, because she won't have the balls to trade with you back if you woke up. And here you're also losing XP, because the problem is that in the meantime you're losing 2 millis of XP, and 2 millis is
losing XP.
If you force her to trade, you're also getting the XP, and now you can actually just go on her. If you traded on her, look at her. She's owned you so much. We'd have to look at the normal replay to see how many minions you lost. This guy was completely inting here. Completely inting.
I don't know what they're doing there.
Yes, completely inting. And we didn't punish, so that was like we didn't really play around abilities. She used her abilities and we didn't really play around it. This is a problem with the lane. We have to be able to know exactly when to walk up and exactly when we're able to abuse, and how much, what's that edge, how much window, how much is the window, how big is the window that we have. And we're gonna see in a Aphelios game that is the same thing that we did with this sauna. We're gonna see it soon. Okay, so this is the first thing. Then you try to freeze here, which is good because you can stay in the lane. This is very, very good. You can stay and freeze. Okay, this is good. Very, very good Q. Now you're just playing it slow. Very nice. You still have a decent freeze, but they are gonna most likely just crush soon. This is super, super nice. Super, super nice. Try to E the Q. Trying to keep the wave here. We get a bit chunked on the Braum, but it doesn't really matter. And then right here we go on them and you try to flash. Again, good how you played it here with the mechanics. Like you woke up here really well. The reality is that didn't really, as you can see, you have your E and you have your word and you flashed. You see this?
Yeah, I probably could have saved flash.
Okay, so you have E.
Yeah, I could probably definitely get there. Yeah, 100%.
So these kind of things, you can say, okay, but they're little. Well, we're kind of wasting flash, so
no, it matters. It's big.
It matters. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so what should you do right now after you kill her?
Ideally, maybe crash the wave, but it depends on how this Ashe plays. If this Ashe is staying, or what's this Ashe doing?
Yes, so, okay, what can she do here?
I don't know. It really depends because Braum's chunked. I don't know if she's going to try to sit here and soak XP or whether she's going to back off. She should ideally back off, but...
Well, what is going to happen if she stays?
I'd try to kill her.
Exactly. So, I mean, if she wants to stay, you can kill her. So, because, okay, Braum is this HP, but he has E. So, E is going to block like 3 seconds of damage.
Yeah.
So, if she... Okay, so what should we do with the wave right now? Because Anivia just died. So...
I mean, ideally, you'd like to push it, or at least start the slow push into the tower.
True. So what is the, so you can push or slow push through? Usually, okay, so tell me advantages of the slow push here.
Is that you build a big wave to crash at once, and then you can do something while the waves crash.
Okay, and the advantage of the push?
I mean, you're just hard pushing, trying to deny CS, at least one of them. So you'll be denying CS to Anivia.
Okay. So, and also if you're, okay. First of all, can you crush this wave into the tower? Are you able to?
I can't see where the other wave is.
It's right here.
Wave's so probably not. It probably won't crash all the way in.
So right, what do you think here? Look at this. So right now the waves just respawned. And this is a non-cannon wave.
I have no abilities though right now.
Well,
maybe my Q's about to come up. Maybe it'll be close.
So
if I can get Braum to help me, yeah, probably.
The wave is non-cannon wave. So if you just push like right now really fast, you can just crush the wave, especially because the wave just respawned. So if you just crush right now, you can crush the wave like you're able to. Again, the fact that you slow push here is not bad, like essentially, because it just guarantees you being able to crush the wave. But you said something that really concerned me. Like you said, if we want to stay after, I can slow push. The thing is, what is the item that you're playing for right now? What is the power spike? Like when you're in the loading screen and you're thinking, hey, I'm playing Kog'Maw 875, I want to get my big X. I'm playing Kog'Maw 1200 gold Rage Knife. I'm playing Lucian. What do you want to get?
Ideally, you want Noon Quiver right here if you're going to go Kraken build.
So do you have it?
I have it, yeah.
Exactly.
100%.
So then in this specific case, this is how you decide what you want to do in the lane. If there is a possibility of, hey, I'm going to slow push this one and perhaps stay word to something, then if you have the item that you want to have, then you shouldn't really consider staying. So right here, you should be like, hey, you could have pushed this wave in the tower, and you had the item, so there was no reason to stay here, realistically speaking. And then you stayed. So this shows a small part of the mistake, and I'm going to show you the mistake in a minute. So now you also go here. Tell me what's the combo on this guy.
Like what am I trying to do?
Right now, at this point, if you can control your champion, what can you do?
I mean, if I was in range, I'd like to E double auto, W double auto, then like keep chasing and then Q ideally. But here, looking back at it, I probably should have E W just to get the movement speed. Exactly.
Because you just do E but double, like you see what you're doing? E, and then you have the passive. You can just wait a little bit. And then you could have just auto-attacked now, but without W, because you would have been here. If you W, you stop yourself. And here, you lost like 1 second of space. You could have been... You see this?
I W'd for vision. That's what I was trying to go for, but maybe I should just
I
walk
see.
into the...
Yeah, because she's gonna hit you anyways. Look at this. She didn't
Yeah.
It wasn't the W that gave you vision. It was the fact that she was hitting you back.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Exactly. So here we have the little mistake of the wave management. So let's see what we're gonna do. So if you're gonna, all what you do here is push the wave, and then recall because you have the non-quiver. That's good, which you're doing. You ignore the call, so that's fine. Again, mechanical execution, what you did at level 1 with the cleanse, but it's not big compared to what I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, so you go in the lane, perfect. You try to freeze here. Again, you didn't really tell me that you want to get a specific rank, but I will tell you that the Diamond 2 player right here would try to stop, not stop her by just walking up into the wave, but try to like get the wave into the tower like this and ping Brom to walk up here to Q her, because she's in the barrage recalling that and should be screwed. Yes, Brom loses a bit of XP, but let's be honest, one, you get solo XP and it ruins everything for her. Perfect. And now you're like, okay, I'm gonna look to slow push. That's fine. That's completely fine. You're not gonna be able to crash anyway. So my question is, for what item are you playing right now in regards to the gold?
I'm probably just trying to back with Kraken Slayer.
So how much gold do you need?
1,000.
1,000. 1,000. Perfect. So keeping that in mind while we play laning phase is crucial. Crucial if you want to have a consistent performance and not a 50% win rate 80 carry performance. You're slow pushing and you're like, hey, I'm slow pushing. I'm gonna slow push. There is no reason to crash 2 waves here because my jungle is not really on the river or he's looking to go top, so I'm gonna crash on the next wave. This is fine. We tried to go on her. We didn't know what is the Anivia, but she was showing up mid, so you just look to go on her like pretty nice here. This is very, very good. Here, yes, you're right. You could have cleansed and get her. Like we have this kind of situations where we miss kills with the cleanse, but again, this is still not the huge thing that I want to show you. Now you're pushing this. This is good. This is good. And then you just keep pushing. This is fine that you're pushing because yes, you don't know where is Anivia, but she was mid. But we don't know where is Echo, so we can't really kill her under the tower. Like here you try to this is a bit too much. First of all, staying on the left angle like this when you don't know where is Echo is a bit too much. You could have, I like that you're pressuring. Like first of all, here your tendency shouldn't be to dive. It should be to actually zone her away. Because if you go here and you try to dive, you're definitely gonna die if Echo is here. Yeah. So you should do from here to here. Because if Echo comes like this, you can E out.
Other side of the wall, yeah.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. Like we didn't respect the enemy jungle, which I don't think is something that you're usually doing, considering you have 4 deaths per game on Lucian. So I don't think it's a problem that is that big for you. Okay, then you go into the lane phase and something weird happens. How much gold do you want to play for in the lane?
Sorry, say it again. How much gold do I want to play for?
Yes, so what is the item that you want to get, or what do you play for right now?
Kraken Slayer.
Perfect. How much?
I'm like, I only need 400 gold, so I'm like 80 gold away.
Perfect. So right now, if you don't want to crash this wave because it's not going to crash because it's a cannon, it's fine. But worst case scenario, you want to look to push this, like slow push this wave, crash the next wave, get the Kraken, unless something huge like Echo showing top lane, Anivia showing top lane happens and you know you can get free plates. Unless that's the case. Let's see what you're doing. Now you should have crashed. Now you should have crashed because you have the item. And you know you don't want to stay. If you crash and you see Anivia on top lane and Echo on top lane, yes, you can keep pushing even though you have Kraken in the base. But if you don't see Echo and Anivia and you push and you want to go for Kraken, what other guaranteed play you have? Like what is the most more reliable play than that?
Ask the question one more time, sorry.
So right now, the options is look to stay here, keep pushing, or look to recall after hard pushing this one. What are the advantages of both? And disadvantage.
I mean, if I recall, I get my power spike, right? With Kraken.
Exactly.
Staying only advantage if I can grab some plates.
Yes.
Then I just build a gold lead.
Yes. So what do you think you should do in this specific case? What is the most reliable based on thing to do, based on what you see on the map and based on amount of gold that you have right now?
Well, based on what I see on the map, I see Anivia top lane,
True.
but everyone else is missing. So
exactly.
I mean, they all could be coming bot for all I know.
Exactly. I think Irelia coming bot is a bit overthinking maybe, but jungle definitely we should always respect. So if you see Echo top lane, I would definitely push for plates, but since you don't see Echo, because you see Anivia, so you want to see at least Echo as well, I would push. But now this one is very greedy. Very, very good. Plus you have the item in base. And you'll see in the Aphelios games, this happened 5 times in the lane, 2 times in the mid game. You have your Gale Force, you have your Kraken. There is nothing reliable that you can get. We can just recall, we can just play for it. And someone can say, yeah, but does that mean that I always recall when I have Kraken? No, if you can get free plates, you can just stay, even if you have in base Kraken. But in this specific situation, it wasn't the case because it wasn't that reliable to stay. And look how much we stay right here when we don't know where is Echo. So this is coin flip. And then here, anytime soon, he can come. You can get TP'd behind or like some crazy stuff like that. At least you didn't dove, but still, look at how much gold you have. Like you could have, and now you see Echo top, so now you're justified. Okay, but I pushed because I know Echo is top. Now I would say, okay, good. I mean, this is fine. But until this point, it was like super coin flip, super coin flip. And then Echo show top, and then you have to stay. In this case, I like. In this case, I like. But you see that we're not playing around a specific amount of gold that we can base. You're playing insanely good with wave management. You're right, your wave management is good, but your wave management should be connected with recall timings. As in, we should think about how much gold do we need and what are the options. If we have the Noon Quiver or pickaxe or whatever we want to get, then we should just consider recalling unless there is something really reliable that we can get. And this happened a lot. And now, again, should recall immediately. Should recall immediately. Like now you stay because again you can get the plate and mastery is on the bot. It's not bad. But do you see how this backfires so much? Like because you stayed in that situation, now you're forced to fight here with them with what? With 2.6k gold. Look at this. Look at this fight. Yeah, look at this fight. This backfired to you.
If I had more gold here, this fight's a different story.
Yeah. If you had better items. Exactly, yeah. Kraken Slayer. Even only Kraken Slayer and 1 longsword, you're hella strong. And now you have to stay. So now, of course, you have to stay after. If we did this mistake and we didn't look at how much gold we need for the item and we tried to push super coin flippy. And now we have to stay. Now it's good that you have to stay, but I mean, you're forced to stay, but you're forced to stay because you were forcing yourself to stay. So the mistake happened like 2 minutes before this. And then here, take this wave if you want to take this wave because it's pushing into you, but I wouldn't personally push another wave. Because yes, it's free because it's right here, but you have 3k gold. Like that's just too much. If you just die, I think you have a shutdown as well with this amount of gold. If you just die here, it's a huge bad thing. And now you ruined your tempo completely because if you played good, remember, you have a better item, so you can probably win the fight on bot lane, then you get the tower, and then you can most likely be on mid lane. And we can play around Herald, we can play around mid tower, it's completely different. But now you're like off tempo, like, okay, you're late at the party, you can't be mid lane. So this is majority of the cases holding you back really hard. Your ability to like understand how much gold do you need and like playing around it, basing properly whenever you need it. Okay.
Okay. So recall timings.
Yes. And then there you asked me, I don't know if you remember, you asked me, hey, should I freeze? Because I never know. Should I freeze or should I just push? The simple answer is, if you know you can get like plates reliably, pushing it and taking the plates is always better. Of course, okay. If you're pushing and you're hitting the tower and you don't know where is Echo and you don't know where is Anivia and you don't know where is Aurelia, that's int. Okay, you're trying to take plates, but you're overextending too hard. But if you know where is Echo and Anivia and you're free to take plates, I would always take plates. I would always push. So that's the answer. But if you're not sure, of course, freeze is good. Okay, so this happened. We definitely need to go for the Aphelios game as well. So I can show you this one as well. Okay, so let's see what happens. And then here, every time we have to ask ourselves, how much gold do I need for the item? Let's see. You just stay, sure. Okay, this is good. You try to go towards top lane, but then you go back to mid lane. That's good. You try to kill this guy, very, very nice. Then you try to recall. Unfortunately, we don't have the item, but you couldn't really choose now. So how much gold do we need right now for the item?
For Navori?
Yes.
1,000.
Perfect. So right now, we need to keep that in mind. So we are on mid lane. This is very good that you go to mid lane. Very good decision making. Echo went in. Overall in team fights you played fine. In the mid game. In the late game we're gonna see. This is good that you stay to mid lane. So remember, preferably highly preferable to recall at like 1k gold. Here unfortunately we got caught. They flashed on us. We didn't react in time. No problem.
Yeah.
No worries. No worries, then we go to mid. This was a big death because now they get herald and they get pressure and they get shut down. But no problem, no problem. Then you go to mid lane, and then again, we need to keep that in mind. We need how much gold for Navori?
Now I only need 300.
Perfect. So you push mid. Obviously, a fight is happening, so you have to stay. This is good. The way you played it is very, very good. Then you take these minions. You have only 300 gold, so you need 100. You're staying, so I want to say push the wave and recall unless something is happening on the river and you want to be part of. Like now, look at this. You have to ask yourself, is there anything reliable that I want to be part of? I mean, mid fight is iffy. We don't know what is like Echo and the others. Ashe going bot lane with Ashe. I mean, sure, maybe you can catch her, but it's not really. Anyway. She's dead anyway. So there is no reliable option that you have. So look at this. This is why your gameplay is inconsistent in Platinum 4. Because your recalls are very amazing, but without recall, like your wave management is very amazing, but without good recalls, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just wasting time here.
Yes, look at this. You're like, okay, but I want to push. Sure, for what? Because you had it. And then now, like, okay, I want to push more. Wait, okay, but for what? You have the item for a while. Look at this. You're like, okay, but I can make a play. True, but you had the item in base. It's a super coin flip. Super, super big. Exactly the same thing is also in the Aphelios game. Okay, 1900. And then we also had 22. We had some mechanical executions that we could have done faster on Lucian. But that's like definitely like practice. We have to practice more, and I have to show you into a practice soul. So I will show you that as well today if we have time. So 22. So there are some situations like right here, for example, when you play the fight very well, but then some situations when it's a bit off. Like for example, right now, you W or is ulting. Like right now, you can either E or you can just ulti to just kill this guy. Because you can't really hit her, but you can just kill her with ulti. Because now you're not ulting her. She could have died instantly. And right now, when this guy flashes, same thing. Yes, you're right. You can E to kill her, or you can just ulti, right? But then if you E, then you're overextended because Echo W, Echo Q, Ashe ulti, everything, boom, and you just die. See? So there, the rule of thumb is if you have ulti and you have range to kill the target, you can like just ulti and not overextend. Because if you E here and Anivia is queuing you, you're just dead.
Yeah, I'm dead instantly.
So this is like a big thing and this happened a lot. And we have also a bad pattern with the rapid fire cannon. I will show you in just a second because now we just get popped here. Okay, and then 2600. Like the pattern with rapid fire cannon feels like we're not really playing around the range of rapid fire cannon. Like right now, for example. Like you're going top, that's fine. Let's see, what is it? Okay, this one. Look at this. Like, just look very closely at your rapid fire cannon range and tell me exactly when you should E in here.
Like now?
Okay, and look when you E. Let's see. Can you E now? Can you E now? EW. Yeah. EW, right? Look at this, look at this, look at this. You're like, okay, but I don't want to E. I don't want to E. Why? Because you kill her before she throws the Q on you. I mean, look at this, look at this. And then you auto attack. True, but you could have just killed her a while ago. And this could seem little, but it also happens in team fights. Like here, I think. Let's see. Like here. Let's see the range. Let's see the range. Look at this. EW, EW, EW. Then you just W and then you E. Boom. True, but Echo was here. Look at the rapid fire cannon range. It's right here. And also happened in the next fight, I think. Let's see.
I just don't want to E on that Echo one because I didn't know if his E was going to be up when he...
I see. Okay, so it's that. I see. That's fine. If that's the reason, that's fine. And then I think it also happens. Okay, 29. This is also like we need to play. We just need to watch more pro players on Lucian, I think, because playing is not gonna help you that much because you already played it too much. Like for example, right now, you're right. You don't need to commit with the E, but you can just ult him and then like ulti, stay here and then E away of the range. Look at this. You don't need to E in. Because if you E in, you just die. You can just ult it. So we have this kind of things that on Lucian, it's gonna make your win rate to 57, 58 alone. but then with the recall timings, and it's gonna be big. Okay, good. So now we have two options. We can do the live game, and I can teach you correctly how to do the recall timings, and it's really helpful if we do the live game and I show you, I help you in the game, and we do the recall timings, or we do the Aphelios game, and
I mean, it's up to you. I don't care. Like, if you have time, I'm willing. We can do the live game. We can do a replay. I can pay you for more time. It doesn't matter to me.
Perfect. So I think the best for you is first let's do the live, and then maybe we can do the Aphelios one as well, and then maybe we can do another game. So I'm 100% sure that you understood the concept.
Sure.
Perfect. So we can just do that. Do you need a break, or should we just start right away?
No, I'm good.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Perfect. So
I
we can start.
Games per day. I'll tell you that much. Oh, and I linked you my Diamond account. I finally got on op.gg.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay.
Hopefully the queue is not going to be super long.
Yeah, it feels like it's super coin flip. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, you're right. The lane phase is definitely some. Oh shit! Yes, we have to do the Aphelios. We're gonna do it after. It's because it wasn't only the recall timings with Aphelios. It was also the matchup. I'll show you then. But it's fine because we have time. Yeah, don't forget to. I think we only took 1 hour, so don't forget to take care of the website so you don't need to do it in game or something. You probably have time in like Champion Select probably.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, first pick. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. I just would love to see my support first. You know?
That's good. That's good. If I play jungle and I don't really have a secondary role.
Alright, that's done. I just placed another order, so that's done at least.
Okay.
Okay, he's playing Pike, it looks like. I just feel like Aphelios is the only good ADC right now, to be honest, that I play.
Yeah, we can try Aphelios. There is no problem. If you feel comfortable on him, up to you.
The mechanics on that one's gonna be pretty iffy. So.
On the Aphelios?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you think? You want Kai'Sa or Aphelios? Your pick.
You can choose. Both are very good to learn what you're lacking.
Alright, let's go Aphelios.
Perfect.
I gotta watch the lane though, cause
yes.
I go PTA easy lane, Fleet Footwork hard lane, Conqueror if they're like super tanky.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa Soraka.
Ooh, shit. It's very bad. If I play jungle, I don't really have a secondary role. I can prefer mid. Do you suggest I practice it more?
Oh, Xayah Soraka.
Do you mean you practice mid more or practice jungle? No, it's fine. I mean, if you prefer mid is a very good role.
What do you think in this lane would you take?
Between PTA or...
Fleet?
PTA or Fleet. Well, you have Pike, so PTA is definitely decent option for that, for the all-in. The problem is that if things go wrong in the late game against Poppy, you're gonna be in trouble. So I would personally just go for the safer option.
I think I'm gonna go Fleet.
Most consistent.
One as well, yeah, definitely Fleet. I think I'm taking cut down, right? Yeah, okay.
Also, I really like your style of coaching in my book session. Sounds good, Anto. What is your goal, Anto? What is your goal? What do you want to achieve? I mean, it's decent. It's better than the normal one. I mean, yeah.
Which one? Which one do you like?
It's better than the normal, like no skin.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I think it's better than normal. Okay, good. So, remember, so we have a midi support. We need to know, so first of all, they have Soraka against Pike, so they should be able to get the push, but Aphelios level 1 is really strong with Crescendum, so you can also get Prio and like poke Soraka, especially because as you can see, she has no IRE, so her poke is significant weaker. So in other words, we need to try to get Prio and try to get level 2. That's what we need to do.
Probably gonna go longsword.
Yeah, longsword because we're gonna fight in the lane. Majority of the cases, Kal is really good, but I think longsword in this case is good.
To go Call, but I just can't on this lane.
because the only mid lane I like is LeBlanc, but I have trouble with wave with her. My goal is to reach Master Grandmaster hopefully this year and be those with that, and to beat those junglers that hard carry. I'm Nocturne main, but I'm practicing in that. Ah, sounds good. You're Diamond 3. Sounds good, Anto. Sounds good. And what do you think are your big mistakes, Anto? Sure, try to contest push probably. So remember, the objective was of this game is to have proper recall timing. So think about already what you want to build and how much ideally you want to recall for.
Well, Storm Razor first, so 950 gold ideally.
950 or even like Berserker first, but Storm Razor, like non-quiv is probably better.
I like running Berserkers first as well in Aphelios.
Yes, yes.
I guess we'll see how this lane goes.
Yup. You're not the best mechanically, but you feel like the macro helped you. Dear Kiminoye, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You want to have better decision making and macro. That's good. That's what I coach jungle. Salut. Bine venit. That's good. So whenever you're ready, Anto, to get master,
So
like to see what you need.
So jungler's probably pathing top side, gonna full clear.
You can go to the website and book it. And I also have YouTube channel, so make sure you check it out as well. Okay, good. So let's see. Patrick, today. I promised you today. I do it today, Patrick. That's good. Okay, good zoning. Trying to zone. That's good. He has fleet footwork. He's trying to like zone. This is very good, but he also tries to get prio at the same time. This is very, very good. Very good. This is super good. Then we get level 2. We have the Q here, which is pretty broken. Ooh, we actually woke up into that. Yeah, it's better to flash sooner than later. Okay, we have fleet footwork, so we should be fine. That's actually pretty big. The fact that Soraka doesn't really have IRE is good. Our lane phase is stronger. Xayah is usually weak in the lane, so that's fine. We have fleet footwork, so we play slow. Kindred is going to top lane. Kindred top lane. We play slow. We have fleet. 3 pots. It's very good. Very good. Overall, we played fine fundamentally in terms of what we did in the lane. That's good. Perfect. So we don't want to overwhelm him with information. I'm gonna mute at time so I don't overwhelm him. He does have fleet footwork. Good. He has 1 potion left and he has the red gun. I don't know the name, but it gives HP. So that's good. Wave is very good for him. It's very poggers. 1 more potion and fleet footwork. The fleet footwork is very good for lane. Get pretty good HP. Nice try. He'll try to like all in. Yeah, it's good that you suggest to not fight there because you're pretty low. Good potion, good setup of the minion. That's very good. Good. Very good. You have fleet, so you should always out-sustain. So 950 recall, so you slow push this one, crush the next one. We already think about it.
Fine, we got flash.
Okay, we can crush the next one and recall. Kindred top. Severum, yes, thank you, Patrick, thank you.
It's not gonna crash now because she held it all.
Huge. And then we crush it because Kindred was top. It's very good.
Mid I guess is coming?
Yeah, you just run and then maybe ghost. I wouldn't kill the last 2 minions, by the way. Yeah. It's gonna flash right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
nice try. It's good that you try to crush, but don't kill the last 3 casters. You kill the melee, so make sure the wave is gonna crash because it was a huge wave. It was gonna crash anyways. Don't kill the 3 casters and start running earlier. That's what like Reckless will do here. Good, so it's good that we already start thinking about how much gold we need for the extra item, and we need to think about what should we do with the wave based on how much gold we need. So next recall is how much?
We need ideally 950.
950, perfect.
Flipper and shard.
Perfect. Wave is coming into you right now, so it should be good. You have to.
We're just gonna let it push into us.
How much farm does Xayah have?
30.
Okay. Wave is coming into you, so be careful. No need to ward, no need to do anything crazy. Kindred just respawned. They're gonna crush on this wave and it's fine. What do you think on Nocturne? Because I feel like I'm only diamond on Nocturne. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's fine if it's your main champ. Why not? It's your champ. It would be good to have another champion for sure. Like a second champ if you play like literally only Nocturne. Yeah, even diamond will suck, exactly.
100% dead here.
Yeah, perfect. Don't push yet, let him leave. Try to ping him though. Yes. It's fine, it's fine. Now try to steal. Okay, he got the cannon.
But we don't have it yet, so...
I can stay for this plate. Try to get one more wave.
Yeah, ideally we want to push another one, but... I don't know if we're going to be able to.
Let's try.
I gotta play
yeah, run. Wave is coming into you anyways. Wave is coming into you right now anyways.
Wait,
Definitely need to talk about this one.
I guess.
Okay. 600.
I guess I gotta shove this now, no? I don't think I can help him here.
Okay, let's press B and see what they do. Yeah, you can just recall. Let's stay, because the wave is too big. Yeah, the wave is too big and you're gonna lose it, even though you have a huge amount of gold.
Oh.
Fortunately, we need to stay here, but it's fine.
Rams could regank low key. They have no sums, but I mean, I have ult. Actually, I'm fine. I can rattle if HP gets a problem.
After this one, you can right away recall. You don't need to stay for one more, because you have a lot of gold, so it's not a priority to actually recall. If you're gonna lose like 4 minions, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine right now.
Yeah.
I've been up for Storm Razor straight up. So.
Perfect. It's good. Just go right away. Really good. So first of all, there, whenever you're pinging your Rise to not take your wave and you ping it once and he doesn't follow, I wouldn't recommend to ping 2 or 3 times, because usually these players, if they are pinged 1 time, they're not gonna, if they don't listen to you when they ping the first time, I wouldn't ping 3 or 4 times. I'll ping only once. If it listens, he listens. If not, I'll push. And then second of all, remember it's ideal to recall with 950, but if you have low HP or it's greedy to push another one, you can also consider recalling. So be careful if you get stuck into these numbers, because you ideally want to get the numbers if possible. Kindred mid with slow push. So now the next recall is what?
Next recall we're going Gale, so ideally 13.
13. Perfect. But from now on we can fight a lot.
If
super
not,
strong.
at least 1100.
Yes.
For Zeal.
Always a way up unless you're Dopa, of course.
Yeah, but now, like right now, I'm like giga strong, right?
Yes. Can go for a deep ward. It's a good timing. It's fine over the wall as well, over this north wall.
Oh, like
here? There, yeah. Because Kindred is gonna recall and pad both probably. Yeah, this is really good. It's a beautiful freeze and you hardcore win Avion. Okay, so 1300 gold we know. So we slow push a few waves. Kindred is missing. He has the Raptors stack. Okay, he's mid lane. That's good. You should be winning every single fight no matter what right now. If it's 2v2. Good timing for the ward. We need to crash now.
fine. They're pinging me, so I think someone's here. There they are. Fine. Oh, this was an interesting one. Okay, I think we'll push this one
Push
back. No?
and back, yeah. Unless something is happening on the river, in which case we have to stay, of course. Recall and look at the river. If they're starting the rake, you have to stay, by the way. Yeah, we have to stay. Yeah, so always adapt. Yes, it's ideal to get the money, but you want to stay around your team. It's hovering is important. That's why. You also have ulti for that guy with the Inferno.
Yeah, I was debating on using it or not.
Yeah, you can try, yeah. It's a free kill.
Honestly, I guess that's the one thing I'd say I played like pretty badly on Aphelios is I hold my ulti a lot just because I know it's a big cooldown.
I see.
But I should really be willing to use it a lot
Yeah, if it's free kill, yeah.
Alright, now this is gonna, I might just back here.
Yeah, you can just recall. You don't need to push, plus you have a lot of gold.
The wave is kind of smurfing right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this and this.
Perfect.
Case.
Usually you can think there, hey, is it, I have a freeze, I can recall, or I could just push it, and then you have to calculate it if you have a lot of items more, if you're pushing and crushing compared to if you're recalling. In this case, you don't have more than a dagger, so I don't think it's worth at all to crash the wave. But you have to think about, hey, what else can I get if I stay and I break the freeze? You know, just play slow. Soraka is mid lane, so you can just jump on the Zaya. Theoretically, you stomp really hard 1v1.
Okay, Soraka's no longer there. Fine. You just use Q and E though.
Kinder should be at Herald right now, so you can just crush and we can just look to get plates or go on her if you have an opening. Kinder top lane. You hardcore win no matter what here.
Yeah, I'm too strong on items.
Yeah, you can perma push and then try to get plates. Crescent them. How much is Gale Force? Okay, 1.7. It's good to know.
He's giving it. I'm not even gonna hit it.
Yeah, that's good, because you can deny. Kinder top. Okay, in this case you can recall right away, because you have 1.7, you're not gonna get too soon. So you can just recall right now and get it on the next recall.
Yeah.
There is no alternative here. So there are situations where you're not gonna be able to get the amount of gold that you want, because they're either fighting and you can't recall, or you just can't push one more wave because you're too low, or like in this case you need a lot of gold to get it. So in that case you can just recall. Like, there is not a rule that says always recall on this specific amount of gold. It's just you prefer it. How much gold do you need for Gelfers here?
I think it's 950, 850.
Okay, good. You can path towards top lane and play around them. Pushing mid lane is okay, but you might get killed. And Pyke is there as well, so it's super easy.
I think we can.
Yeah, it's easy. You also have Ghost. You can Blue Trinket.
She's like over here.
Yeah.
Pyke should have gone early a little bit. He's not gonna get
Nice try. Get that bot.
Actually, we might be able to push this tier 2.
We have Krugs and we can just recall.
He's gonna take him, so...
Yeah, or that, yeah.
I'm actually gonna prio the wave.
Yeah. Everyone is coming there.
Rocket's coming as well. They're flashing like... Oh, this is so bad.
Yeah, you can just give up and then recall.
Yeah.
That's close. Tower is 1 HP. Oh, nice. Okay, that's fine.
Calculated.
That's fine, that's fine. You also have the item, you also have a pink ward. Some of the situations you can also get the jungle, but in this case you have the item and you know that you're not gonna get any extra significant item by staying, so it's just better to get the item. How much farm does I have? 116, so you're 30 CS ahead. This is really good. It's like 2 kills only by farming.
It's actually bugged. Look, 150? It says 149.
Yeah, it's bugged, it's bugged.
Well, I've never seen that before.
Hey Hara, are there any mid lane coachings today? Today we only have AD carry.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I saw it. We only have AD carry, I think, today.
Okay, I mean, sure. Let's drag then. Oh my god. I mean, she's dead now. Wait, what? Let's just go do drag.
It's good to ping them, but if they don't agree, you can hover them. Because you can't, yeah, you can't really, you need to.
Oh, that was good by her. Oh, I can't attack move her when she has that.
Yes.
thing.
There we should have like looked to stun her like right away when she was like after she flashed, instantly root her so she can't really get her E. That's what you should have done there.
Oh my god, I can't. I was attack moving and I can't attack move when
Yes.
she has that thing.
Yes. You can only if you're like super close to her, if you're like in her area, like super close to her. In her W range.
It was a good play by her though. It seemed like she was going here and then she flashed and then hits me here.
Yeah. She tried to do that.
This Gwen is a bit strong.
For sure.
I want to push this out, but it's should be fine.
Should be fine. You can push out and then go mid with the gun. Then we go to mid lane. We just stay around Baron. We can't really spend too much time on bot lane since the Baron is up. You're super strong. So remember, we have Gale Force and Ghost right now.
Okay, it's fine. Alright, let's go.
Very good. We can just go Nash. Super good. Hey Mandarino, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I hope you'll enjoy your time here. Came for the education I saw on YouTube. Sounds good. Guys, if you don't have my YouTube channel, make sure you also go there and subscribe. It's really good. It's really good. And also, guys, for those of you who are not on my Discord channel, make sure you join my Discord channel. It's an amazing community and you really don't want to miss out. Make sure you join my Discord channel as well. It's, oh shit, it's right here.
I think I'll just back revamp Scepter here.
Yeah, it's good. You can actually go stopwatch, I think. Or Executioners, or even Executioners is good, really good. For Soraka.
Yeah, we can go Executioner actually.
Yeah. Like here, Vampiric Scepter is kind of low value because you have the Severum and you also have Bloodline, so you have a lot of like lifesteal anyways. I think that stopwatch can save all the fight, but also like going for like you play against Gwen and you play against Soraka, so if you play the Executioner is really good. We're just gonna lose some towers. Yorick is pushing, so we have to play around him more. Top wave is also pretty huge, but we can't really get there in time.
I want to get it, but it's gonna crash.
Yeah, we can stay mid. We can stay mid.
And then this guy, I don't know. He's like playing aggro, but. Oh. Actually, if they go in here, it's so troll. Did Kindred go take red? No, she's here.
He's good, so we have to play around Yorick. Yorick shouldn't really die 1v1 against Gwen, and if Gwen is not in the fight, it's good. So they are engaging very bad, your team, but you need to hover, like you can't just let them die. Hover, so it's good the way you play. You don't completely ignore them. We have a red-white here, is good.
Yeah, it's really good guns. They want to go. This Baron buff was just complete waste. We didn't even siege anything. I think I'm actually gonna prio red.
We have flash next fight. Careful Poppy flash on you. So we have to just hover the team, play around the jungle and play slow. So 1 is be careful of their engage, don't die, and 2 is play around the Yorick and try to avoid fighting if possible. But if your team starts fighting, you have to just stay. Like this, yeah. We have the R here soon. With Gale. Ooh.
I'm dead as fuck.
Poppy so OP.
I tried to Gale out.
Yeah. She's a double there. That was pretty hard to play against. Do they have Soul? Are we gonna get... I think we're gonna get the Inhibitor. And the Inhibitor on top lane is quite valuable. Let's see. Let's look at top lane. Do we get Inhib?
No, we're not.
Okay, just on tower. Yeah, so... I mean... From your perspective, the later it goes, the better, because you have BT.
Yeah, I'm so strong with the Aphelios late game.
Yeah. The problem is that Ryze is gonna be completely useless. It's the most useless champ in the game right now, and then Yorick only has split push, and then Pyke is gonna get outscaled so hard by Soraka. So it's basically gonna be 1 versus the world. So we gotta all what we have to do is not die in team fights, ulti early, and have good positioning.
Sounds like a lot of my SoloQ games.
Yes.
But I'm surprised. The games you're watching, I'm doing really good in lane.
Yeah.
Which is not typical. Honestly, let me just get rid of white. Fine. Poppy's bot lane.
That's good.
I'll get rid of green real quick.
Have to hover top lane. Remember, Poppy can flash on you. It's really important to hover top lane right now. If they're making a play there, you can't just stay in the mid lane. Mental blocks, I call it. Yes, Anto.
Actually.
Ooh.
Wow, he gets a kill actually. I want to take Krug since I'm here.
Inhibitor top lane is open, by the way, and Gwen is dead. Kindred is bot lane, so ooh, this is really easy.
Oh, York gets a kill. There's 3 there.
It's huge. He got a kill 1v3.
Yeah.
Top inhibitor is also super valuable.
Fine. Take this and get out. Don't want to give up a free Nash. I want to take this red buff though.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. I don't know about this call.
Kindred is dead.
Oh, he should have gone. Am I dead? I'm dead.
Okay. So the moment you see the flash there of Poppy, insta flash, don't wait, because if she hits the Q, she gets a bit of slow, and also she has the frozen thingy that slows you on the auto attack. So she's just gonna stack slows on you. So the moment you see Poppy flash, insta flash, don't even think about it. Very, very important. Yeah, we might have missed up a bit of the itemization. I forgot to tell you to go Kraken this game build with against Poppy, because she's hella...
Wait. Oh, no, I ruined... No, I usually always go Kraken first.
Ah, you always?
Yeah, I never build Stormrazor.
I think Storm is it's not a bad build, but it's just in this case it's bad. Because you really need...
I usually never build Stormrazor. I've messed up. I usually always go Kraken first item.
I see. Yeah, I think Kraken in like or even Gale Force Kraken. Yeah. Either Gale Force Kraken or Kraken Gale Force both work really well.
I trolled it. I usually never do this.
Okay.
Actually, a pretty bad mistake actually, to be honest.
Yeah, because now it's this why the fights are super hard, right?
Yeah, and now I have to go LDR actually.
It's fine. Well, we have to finish the BT because we already like...
Yeah, I gotta finish BT.
Yeah, we gotta finish BT.
Yeah, but usually I go Kraken, Gale, BT. So I kind of trolled this build actually. Wait, she's dead now?
So we have flash in 3 minutes. How much do you need for Bloodthirster? Can we get it before Drake?
500, 600?
Okay.
I don't think so.
There is a small chance.
No, I don't think so. I mean... Let them have Dragon and End? Does York have TP? No. Wait, alright, I guess we're conceding Dragon and we're pushing mid.
Okay, try to play around them because they say something and do something else.
Where are we going? Like this, Zaya and Gwen are both there. Oh, I hate these dragon fights because I don't know where to sit.
This is actually very bad played, if I think about it. 31-0-0 fight.
Oh. Fine, just let her go. Wait, what? Look at her damage.
She's hella strong, yeah. When is re-OP?
Yeah. I think Pike can actually solo kill.
Yeah, he's dead.
Doesn't need me.
Yeah, he's probably dead there. Yeah.
Just saw her, no? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we need to get LDR. And we need to get Last Whisper first of all.
Yeah, I need Last Whisper. I need it pretty badly actually.
You have flash next team fight, so it's good. So what are the targets that you have to... Ooh, okay, you got it. So Poppy E...
Also what's safe to hit, right? But I can't get hit by Poppy E. Zaya Root ideally. Not hit me at all. So we shall see. Also, like Soraka's silence, if I get stuck the whole thing, then it'll trap me. So ideally not that either. Oh, these guns are gonna feel so bad actually.
Maybe we can consume them.
I'm just trying to farm up for Last Whisper. I'm 300 gold away.
Remember that it's more important to hover fights. In case they fight and you're there 10 seconds later, it can mean the game.
I'm like 75 gold away from Last Whisper. Dance around Baron. Baron's not up. I have Last Whisper now on back and 40 gold.
If he hits a hook, we can definitely say. Yeah, so you have time here for Last Whisper, and it's pretty big because they have lots of plated. If they are all bought, of course we don't recall and we just take Nash. Yeah, good pings. It's a decent power spike. It's not a huge one, but it's a decent one.
Yeah, it's not a huge one, but it'll help, you know?
Yeah. Pike is dead, probably.
Oh.
Let's push mid, they get nashed, let's push mid.
I mean, can I help here?
Probably you're gonna die with them.
I mean, I can't go mid either.
Be careful, just don't die here. They can't end. We only care about the wave. Careful Poppy flash and we're fine. "12 seconds, Ramos."
Yeah, we should be fine actually. Fine.
Okay, Ramos is here.
Actually, this is Zaya just got chunked pretty hard. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not really fightable for me.
Ooh, nice try.
Yeah, but there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
This engage is so bad.
Yeah, this was definitely 1v9 and we missed up the build, so definitely holding us back here. Yeah, we had to take a lot of items. So we had to take the Kraken, we had to take executors as well. Like Ryze doesn't scale, all what he has to do is like double in team fights. Okay, good. So let's look at the lane. So far we learned what we had to learn because it was like laning phase mostly. So right now let's see the other things that we can learn from this game.
For those of you who are struggling winning and climbing in solo queue but are serious about getting better, I also do coaching for players that want to improve and get their gameplay to the next level. Coaching can't make you better if you just play normals and ARAMs and don't like playing ranked, or you don't care about improving, you just play for fun, or let's say you just play the game for like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours per week and that's about it. Coaching doesn't help you. Coaching can help you if you feel hard stuck, if you struggle carrying games, if you want to stop wasting time auto-piloting and not learning anything, if you run into a circle for a long time, if you want to find out the mistakes that hold you back, or simply maybe you have problems with the wave management, maybe you feel lost throughout the mid game, maybe you struggle with the decision making, macro, and you just want to learn how to do it properly from a professional coach. Or let's say you have difficulties checking the enemy jungle and you die a lot to ganks. Or simply maybe you just want to learn how to carry 1 versus 9 so you can actually climb and stop really wasting time. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and book your own coaching now and start improving instantly. I'll see you in the session.